Hi everybody, I'm Chantal and I'm back with another episode of Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and this is episode 20 guys. And from the way that last episode ended with Ed coming face to face with his father after so long, I am really just eager to get straight into the next episode so I can find out what happens next. So yeah guys, episode 20.
Hello, Edward. You appear to have grown some. I spoke with Pinocchio. You tried human transmutation. Tell me, Edward, what possessed you to burn down my home?
We did it as a symbol of our resolve.
No, you didn't. You were hiding the memory. You didn't want to be reminded of what you've done, and thought you could erase the memory by destroying the evidence. It's just like a child who hides the sheets after he wets the bed. You ran away, and you know it.
He's so cold.
He's exactly like I was when I was his age.
They look so similar. Why is he breathing so heavy? Oh. So does he care? Okay, no, he's not good. The dog is a dog don't like it, then you just know that's bad news.
Exactly the same.
The life form my son's transmuted. Are you positive that it was Trisha?
Huh? Well, I wouldn't. It didn't even look human to me.
Did you notice the eye color or the hair color?
Huh?
For all that those boys sacrificed, you're saying that thing they created wasn't even their mother?
Whoa. You don't sleep or
He's
eat?
doing it on purpose. He
Just
knew
have
he
to
was
make sure the
listening.
signal doesn't
He's trying to get in
home.
his head.
That's so cool. So you really are immortal then, huh?
You know, you and brother always gotta be the first to explode. I never get the chance to be the one to get mad.
Whatever.
It's just... well...
Oh, that's actually true, you know. I thought the last one he
guess
was
I
the one
can't
that
fall
got mad.
asleep. I don't think this body will let me.
This one. Do you mind if I keep it? It's the only photo we had taken with all four of us.
Of course,
So
you're
why is
welcome
his
to it.
face
Thank you.
obstructed?
Something terrible is going to happen in this country soon. You should escape while you can.
This country's lousy with terrible things. And I can't leave. I've got other people who need me here in case they want to come home.
I've given you my warning.
Why did he come back?
I wish I could, Pinocchio. It's too bad I won't get to enjoy your cooking anymore.
You're not really gonna dig it up, are you, Ed? Why don't we go back?
No. My stumps are aching from the weather. It's about to rain.
Ed! Don't
Oh my
push
God.
yourself.
Granny, Mom's hair was a light chestnut color. This is black.
This femur, it's much too long. And this pelvis? Pretty sure it's male.
It is?
Male?
But I'm afraid this isn't your mother, Ed.
Then who is it?
And that's it. It really is impossible to bring the dead back to life. The undeniable truth.
Wait, so you brought somebody else back?
It was impossible all along. From the moment I made this thing, it's been a symbol of my despair. But not anymore. Now it's an emblem of hope. Al can be returned to normal.
How did
Fullmetal
you get
Alchemist.
to that conclusion?
Thing is, what Al and I transmuted, it wasn't actually our mother.
What is this, Ed? What are you trying to tell me?
I'm sorry to ask you this, but the child you transmuted, are you sure that it was your child that you brought back?
I can't believe I forgot to give him the message.
A
Message?
Yes. A last request from your mother.
I need him to know I couldn't keep my promise. I died before he did, and I'm so sorry.
Promise? What promise?
You got me. Sorry to ask, but could you pass it on if you bump into him?
Why should I have to?
I know it doesn't seem like it, but he does care about you and your brother.
Yeah, I'll pass it on right after I clock him in the face. What the hell?
I'm sorry, brother.
What? How are you this beat up? And you? What the hell are you doing here?
Eating a delicious dinner?
Seriously, how did this happen to you? I'm gonna have to extend what little you have left of your armor.
He's
He'll be
like,
able to get his body back,
extend
right?
what
Yeah, of
little
course
he
he
has
will.
left.
I told you I'm gonna get it back. I found out that the thing we buried wasn't really our mother.
But hold on a minute. Then that means.
The thing we made, I don't know what, but it was something completely different.
But if it wasn't, then what happened to me?
That's just it. This has actually convinced me we can return you to normal.
How?
Ed, are you sure?
Yeah. Well, Winry, do you remember when Al and I got in a fight when we were kids about who'd marry you? Al told me you turned him down.
Mm-hmm. Turned you both down.
Whatever. So the question's for both of you then. What was your reasoning?
She said.
I just don't like men who are shorter than me.
You can't judge a man for something he can't help! Al had a memory of something I don't recall. You seem to clearly remember it the same way, Winry. Which means that it happened without a doubt. So now that we know you remembered something real, then we also know for a fact that really is Al bonded in there. If I was able to pull that much of you out, then I've got a hunch that your body's still in there and I can pull it out.
You think my body's still in the portal?
No, you
Existing
need to
separately
give
from my
something
soul?
up.
Like Barry's body.
Right. What did you see? Try to think back. Can you remember what happened when the truth unraveled you? We're gonna get in there and pull your body out.
You
Brother.
can't.
After the portal, I remember looking at you from inside that thing. The thing we thought was Mom.
You were inside of it? That thing was you?
I guess so. But my soul didn't bind. It must have rejected me right away. So that means we didn't harm anyone else's soul after all.
The child that I transmuted, it didn't have a single physical trait that could have come from us. You're onto something, aren't you?
Yes. I've come to the conclusion that death is permanent.
So not even transmutation can change that fact.
This entire time, I've been blaming myself for what happened. I thought it was me. I thought I was the one who killed Mom a second time.
Oh, God.
And so did I. Well,
She was never
Thanks,
there.
brother. Thank you. I wasn't the one who killed Mom after all.
I feel like I've been brought back to life. Our child wasn't made to suffer twice because of me.
but still, none of this changes the fact that I'm the one who put you in that body. And I don't care what it takes. I'm gonna make you normal again.
Brother, I was right there with you, and I knew that there were risks. So quit trying to shoulder all of this on your own. This body could reject me anytime, but it's the same with being human. You never know when you might get sick or die in an accident. So I can still get by like this. I can't take all the nights by myself.
Aww.
It's too lonely, and that's why I have to get back to normal.
Sure, and you're going to. We'll knock that truth jerk on his butt, and then we're gonna pull your body right out of that place.
Huh? That's weird. Have his shoulders always been so broad?
What? Oh my. Yeah, Ed's all grown up now. So Winry is finally noticing that Ed is growing up. He is not gonna be that little boy forever. That was quite funny. I'm glad that episode ended on a high, you know, and it wasn't like depressing or anything like that. I like that. I am still wondering why Hohenheim came back. I guess he just wanted to get that picture, and I think my thoughts on him, or I think just on things in general, they're not what they seem. So the fact that this guy created the Philosopher's Stone and just what he's doing to try and live, I don't think he is the big bad evil man how it might seem. You know, I think he's got a heart, and he obviously cares about Ed, and he loved his wife Trisha. I can see that, and I think he loved his family, and I don't know, I feel like there is more there, you know. It's not just black and white. It's very, very grey. I feel like this whole anime is very, very grey. The message that Trisha wanted to pass on, that she's sorry she died before he did, that leads me to believe that she knew about the Philosopher's Stone, and it's either she was taking it too, and maybe she stopped taking it, and that's what killed her. That's why she got sick. I don't know, but she must have known something. Maybe that's why she was okay with him leaving, you know. She seemed very, like, chilled. Like, he's just gonna go to the shop, right? When he was leaving, and, you know, they were, like, really torn up about it. She was just like, oh, no, he'll be back, it's fine. So, all this stuff with the truth is very interesting, but I am worried about them trying or even attempting to go back into the truth, because I feel, you know, they have to give something. So what is the cost? What are they gonna give to get Al's body back if it is in there? How are they gonna get that back? And it's interesting to find out that their mother always was dead. You know, it's not possible. They were never close to getting their mother back. It would have never happened because she's dead, and if somebody's dead, they will always be dead. You can't. There is no amount of power and no amount of truth that you can. Maybe that is the truth. That's what they had to learn. Like, death is permanent, as they said. That's not something that you can change, and it's nice. I feel like they got a bit of closure this episode. 2 people did, actually, or rather 4 people did, and Izumi got that closure that her son died, and that was it. He didn't have to suffer. Ed and Al didn't have to kill their mother again, you know. So they've got they're a lot lighter now, isn't there? They've got a new resolve going forward, and it's quite nice to see. And I don't know, I am worried for them going forward. I do want to know more about Hohenheim and what his plan is and what actually happened. Why did he leave in the first place? You know, there's just so many unanswered questions, and it's getting we're getting there. Slowly but surely we're getting there. But anyway, guys, that was episode 20. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode.